Are you one of us or one of them? I'm one of me. Apparently that was 5. That must have been like 5 takeaway 2 or so 7 takeaway 2. Now I need to head to this house. I've missed the path for. Right, it's another safe zone. Nice. Right, so what's that? Miriam and Matt, thanks for a lovely hike. Patty, came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Okay, and what's this say? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do. I can enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't. Chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, manuscript pages. Read.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
We might as well update for a bit with what we've got so far. Cauldron Lake.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Yeah, true, she's got a point. Cauldron Lake rhymes, Bright Falls rhymes. Oh yeah. Oh, we haven't done do that bit, so I can actually. Strange dolls, that'll probably come under that one then.
Yeah.
Cauldron Lake rhymes. Really?
Nah.
What are these? Who made them? I'd have thought that would have gone with Dare. In fact, it was a rhyme from Cauldron Lake. Apparently not. Okay, now we've got cult stashes. There should just be one more for this Cauldron Lake. Might be near where we are. Now I'm just gonna save it as well. Oh no, we can't save it. Oh, we can. I thought there'd been a save point. No, I'd seen one. Right, we'll just save that there. Cool. Right, I'm just going to... Oh, shut this door so we don't get disturbed. I'm just going to take a quick toilet break and grab myself another brew as well. So I will be back in a few minutes, everyone. So I shall catch you all very, very shortly. See you in a bit. Right, I am back. Let's continue.
Another one of those rhymes.
Interesting. Right, so what we got here? We've got a tree. I say an apple tree just because there are dots on it. Got a chick, like it's just burst out of an egg. A heart again, a house, and an eye. What's the nursery rhyme go like? Mother crow sits in her nest. That'll be that one. Guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her home from the beasts coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So I'd say probably that, and that. The apple and that don't seem to match. To be fair. I get out that way. What, there's a second way in? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Container. Apparently there's a container there that we missed. I mean, we know about that one. Screwdriver. Container and screwdriver. Oh, so I need a screwdriver to undo it. Right, I get you, I get you, I get you. Not a key. Oh, I think we do know about that one, but we couldn't open it because we needed... thing. Go back this way, because it said something about a screwdriver over here, so did I miss a screwdriver? Or is the screwdriver actually in there? It might be if the screwdriver's actually in there, that's why I can't get it. Right, we'll go to the Witchfinder station anyway. What's this say? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plant and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. I've just killed two of them, so oops. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling for Pacific Northwest are home are robins and seagulls, squirrels, otters, cougars and deers, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly for nature's lover's paradise. Nice. Here's the Witchfinder station. Ooh, what's this? Apparently I can jump down here. What's down this way? Oh, that might be another way down there. I'll go down there in a minute. Let's go to the cabin first. Lovely looking place, just gotta say.
There's a rhyme over here.
Another one. Yay. What we got this time? We got a boat, an eye, a sweetie, another chick, and an apple tree. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Okay. The hero returned to find she had lost the thing she'd loved the most. Interesting. Let's just check the perimeter first. Back door there. Seems very quiet. Oh, I think I've got a case down here. Lunch case, so I'll just go grab that.
There's another lunchbox.
Yeah. Obviously you're going to succeed. Oh well, she wouldn't be the hero, duh. Got a point. Got a point. Yeah, so if I see those, it means there's a lunchbox nearby. And what's this? Manuscript pages.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Sounds lovely. Right, let's go have a look inside the house. I need the code, I don't know it yet. Try and find it around here somewhere. Federal Bureau of Control. See, that's a link between Alan Wake and Control. That was the name of the agency in that game. Hello, Mr. D again.
Rest easy, buddy.
She really likes deers. I'm just saying. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, this place is falling apart. Nope. Rubber ducky. Okay, I can shut the back door at least. I'll shut this door. Yeah. Let's go search upstairs. Okay, what's that? Objective: research into the reality altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Mythology: the FBT's intent into this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing could become reality. My hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes a catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by fiction itself becoming the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed by a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. There's the toilet. Oh, we got another doll. Got a wolf doll this time. What's this one say? Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Location: Witchfinder Station. Arrangement 2. Streamside. Arrangement 1. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Arrangement 1. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. Oh no. I've got a hero puzzle now. Oh. Don't need the code for the password. I haven't come across any codes yet. Alright. Range dolls, rhymes. That can go in the dolls. I've got to go to that one, surely.
Keep trying.
Wait, what is there? Fourth? Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh, it's really confusing. There we go. Okay, so apparently there's 8 in this Cauldron Lake area. Yeah, apparently I've had 11 now, so I should be able to upgrade somewhere. No. Now, I need at least 12 to get any on that. What about you? 14 will be fun. Let's get back in front of that map, because that's what I'm going to be needing. I haven't come across any clue for free computer. Okay, so it's a 6-digit code. I just need 6 numbers. Probably something with 6 digits on it. Two 547. It's actually on the computer itself. There you go. Experimentation update. How did I miss that code before? I didn't even see it on computer before. So this is from Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Okay, so Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's a promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, leads researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. I found one from 1 year ago. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title. I have received your favourable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating for testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Oh, we can go to the rental cabins now as well. We couldn't go there before, so we do need to go to that bit. So we've done what we can here, so head back that way, cross the river, and then we'll head up to here. Go check out the rental cabins, and then from there we should be able to get back to the car. That looks of it, so yeah. That's where we'll go next. So yeah, back that way. Let's go. Oh no, that's not where we are. There we are. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Whose idea was it to go walking through the woods in the middle of the night? Though, I'll be honest, there hasn't been as many jump scares yet. Been quite alright with jump scares today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit relieved on that. I also feel like it's now leading me into a false sense of security. Why do you keep doing that? That is weird. Am I catching from melee button or something? I'm not realising. I must be catching for melee button. Oh, there's a thing in here. Grab that. Yeah, keep going. We're not quite there yet. Am I on the right path? Yeah. Just keep following this. I get to the main road and then just follow that all the way around.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Okay, no, I have finished that bit. I've just got to meet him at the parking lot now. We might still go check out that other bit anyway. While we're here. Let's see if we can't speed this up a bit. We hear any...
This is not the right way.
Okay, I can't go
I
that
have
way.
a case to get back to.
Okay. Guess we're just going back to the car now then. And we're not checking out that cabin now yet. Cool. Right, am I this way? Yes, basically I want to be heading towards a general store. Just head into here for light a minute. Then, yeah, go that way and then follow it round to like where the old murder site was, and then I can get through that gate.
Waiting just below.
Crap, no, I didn't want to be that way. I did actually want to be up.
General store.
Shotgun to her face, mofo. You ain't getting up on that, son. You ain't not getting up from that. Right, which way do I want to be now? Slightly to my left. That should just be up here, more or less. Okay, why is this making weird noises?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
I don't feel an AW is Alan Wake. Just don't know what the E stands for. Don't really need my torch anymore. Just get back to the car. Nope, don't want to be down there. Where am I actually going? Oh no, I do want to be that way.
You ready to go?
Yep, let's go. Let's get out of here.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I love how they drink their cuppers in sync.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Okay, I'm assuming we now play as Alan.
emotional tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Okay, so I can interact with the TV or I can interact.
With the TV.
Yes, I'm assuming TV is where we're supposed to go.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me.
This bit was actually quite funny. I have actually seen this clip.
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
All for the above.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Quite possibly.
Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Which is the manuscript title page he had.
One of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Obviously, you kind of met the doppelganger in
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
American
Alice.
Nightmare.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
In Between with Mr. Door. I thought that might be it.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Yep, they were in. You had to visit him in Bright Falls during Animate 1. The songs actually gave you clues as to 665, Neighbour of a Beast. Ah, cool. They gave you clues on how to proceed or what you needed to do, objective-wise. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many words, Dr. Casper Darling. Interesting. Which I ain't got a torch.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Already found it.
Great.
3-digit number. We said we saw 3-digit number in the Old Gods of Asgard. It was obvious it was that. Okay, yeah, so definitely this way.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Murderer stalks shadows. Murder cults rumours spread. Sure, I just saw some shimmering for darkness shimmer. Okay. Another door? Oh yeah. Well, that noise wasn't creepy at all.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Okay, what the hell was that?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Ah. So this is like her...
Board for mapping out a story.
Yeah.
On the
A bit like what she had.
nightmare that just happened to me.
Investigation board.
A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Right, so this is basically his mindscape then. So this is like his board where he like what do you call it? Evidence board. So we've got a radio, got a TV. Oh, what's that? That we just have to interact with, but we'll go here first.
I had to write more.
Part 1, late at night. Read me, beware Scratch. Alice. The dark place trapped. You must write to escape. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget.
I had to keep writing.
Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? Also, who's Alice? Okay, back to the typewriter.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Okay, that is right after a while.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Damn right, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based off. Let's do this!
Okay. I'll just escape. No. So I guess I'm going to the TV again. It's very dark in this room for some reason. Right, let's go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations, I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip
See
from
what?
the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, here we go again. Let me guess, I have to escape that creature thing, whatever it is again. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Six, 5. Wait. Oh, no. I know what it is. It did them in reverse order. Okay. Five, 6, 5. 5, 6, 5. There you go. I've not watched the whole sequence. So there we go. 5, 6, 5. Boom. Wait, there was a TV there. Has it still got partial thing? No. Oh yeah, it was there, wasn't it? Aha.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Okay, I can hear someone singing. No idea where from though.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
Tom? Who's Tom?
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey,
I'm
I
looking
can't
for an
seem to
exit.
find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Sorry, have we met?
Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Okay,
You
what's
want
in the
me to get from
basement?
the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Well, I left
As
it.
in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okay. This is just weird.
I've
Do you
been
know
trying
how
to
to
find a way
escape?
to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Okay, now I've got a map. So I am here. That's a backstage. Basement shortcut. It's down there apparently. I can also get to it from there. I bet for shortcuts locks I can't actually get to it from there, but that'll be what would like the way out. And that's where I need to go. And then go to there, which will get me to the exit. Yay. That's where the shortcut takes us. So let's see if we can actually go for shortcut. No, didn't think we could go for shortcut yet. So where are we going? Where's... Oh, let's get to the map. Here we go. So yeah, up through the door straight ahead, and then the door on the right. And it was down these steps, through the door, and then straight ahead, literally straight shot ahead to the very end of the door, right.
A talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
Okay, this is just getting weird.
Reaching in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in the night spring.
Hmm.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Right.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
That's a lamp from the film that you saw, that you heard being advertised in that talk show.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yep, exactly where I need to be. Let me just unlock that shortcut.
I needed to find another way out.
Yeah, to end, and then take that little shortcut, will then take me to there. So we're nearly at the end now. We're nearly there.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Okay, that was just bloody weird. That was absolutely weird, but that is the end of that chapter. And now we have another song. We'll listen to it, so might as well.
I can see you there, but I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
I'll be honest, I wasn't keen on that song. That song wasn't as good as the other two. Aha. Manual save. Dane classic converter. This is the exit. Yeah.
The payphone was
Wow.
ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I want to grab the map first. Caldera Street Plaza. Hello.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No clue.
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, this is just getting weird. How convenient there was a subway pass on the floor just there. Oh, I have to get to the subway. Casey, Initiation 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Oh, there's a guy there. I mean, he's a bad guy. It is a bit shadowy. Right. So, to get to Caldera Street Station, I need to be up, basically. To my right. Oh, there's another TV over there. I don't want to get to that.
this. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. Out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Okay. Right, it should just be around here somewhere. Yeah. Up ahead and on my left somewhere.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Okay, so need that light up ahead.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Okay, is another way around to that part.
It was locked from the other side.
I need to be down the... Oh wait, no, for light source it's there. Light source inactive, light source inactive. Okay, so I can't activate that light source. Might be able to get out that way maybe? Through this building? Possibly. Also a light down there.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Okay, I might need to grab that light from over there. Oh, that one's behind the bloody barrier, you know. Might be alright. Won't run. As I absolutely have to. Walk, I should be alright.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Okay.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
we should run.
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay, that's... You made it. At least we got a torch. Yay, and we got a gun. Now we're cooking with some gas.
I'd written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
That bit reminds me of
to the subway station entrance.
Harry Potter, when Dumbledore uses that lighter thing to denote on street lamps. It's seriously what that reminds me of. Oh, okay. I'm following it. Right. What the... Okay, so Dad just put me on a loop. That literally loops right round to there.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Yeah, it's me. Okay, let's just go. Let's just run. Also, there's a lot of them. I can't see.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With a flashlight, I could fight back.
There was no closing the door on past sins. Film based on a week.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
I've got to bloody get there first without being attacked. There's a lot more shadows around here than I remember. Okay.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Now if I use it here, then there should be another charge around here, I bet. Nope. Ah, but I can get over there and use that, get that charge from over there. Roughly know where I'm going now. Okay, that one took 3 bloody things. Okay, I might need to go down. No, that apparently is a dead end. What's that? Echo. What the hell's an echo?
Alan Wake.
Save it here. And I might actually call it here, to be fair. We'll just see what's in there. Our shoebox could store your items. Oh. Oh. That's handy. That is very handy. Is there any other supplies in here that I can rob? Let's see, yep, and we've got some meds, that always come in handy. But yeah, save it again, so we've got them already. There we go. But yes, I think we are actually going to end it there for today. So yeah, I've actually enjoyed it. Not being as jump scary today, I'll be honest. But it's been quite interesting. Obviously, we are playing Alan Wake now, so we're doing a bit, doing it as him and from his point of view, which is kind of cool. And then I'd imagine they'll start converging a little bit after this point. So, yeah, I think how it's going so far is obviously we had Anderson coming in, obviously the FBI agent we play as. She's come in to investigate this, got caught up in this mystery, discovered Alan Wake, and now we're reliving Alan Wake's steps to how he ended up basically with Anderson. How he ended up meeting Anderson and appearing at the lake when she did, after she killed I can't remember that FBI agent who died, who we had to fight. Whoever that dude was. His name has just gone out my head. Yeah, so now we're reliving his steps and how he got to that point. And then, I presume after this bit, we'll then start converging and progressing the story and see where that takes us. But yes. I am so enjoying Alan Wake. I am so enjoying it. I'm a little bit glad it wasn't as jump scary today, because I honestly don't think I could have taken it. I really, really don't. Now, I will be live again next week with another full week of streams. There will also be week 2 of the Twitch drops for Diablo 4 next week as well. So there'll be actually 2 Diablo streams next week. I've only done 1 this week just because of how it's fallen and whatnot, and everything else that's been going off. But yeah, next week there will be actually 2 Diablo streams, so you'll be able to get between the 2. You'll have more than enough time to get the full 6 hours in to get both drops for week 2. as well as all the other streams. There will be other games will be continuing, like Life is Strange, Camp Sunshine, continuing that one. We'll also be continuing this, as well as Alone in the Dark and Resident Evil 2. So yeah, another full week of games. You're seriously getting spoiled this month, I swear down. I have put my socials in the chat for anyone who is new, so there's my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you click on those links and follow me on those platforms. There's also the link there for my Discord, Tech List 2. Make sure you click on that and join the Discord. As they are the best platforms to keep up to date with my content. It's where I post my schedule, when I'm going live. We also do community events in the Discord, which you're more than welcome to join once you become a member of the Discord. And anything else that's happening on the channel, I do post on there as well. So yes, if you want to keep up to date, they are the best places to be. Now I will have a look and see who we can go and raid. Who can we go and raid today? Who is live? Oh, just because I haven't raided him in a while, we'll go raid Dad. Because I don't think I've raided him in a while. We'll go raid Dad. So we'll go say hello to Days. He's currently on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies, apparently. So that's kind of spooky, so it kind of fits with theme. Kind of fits with the theme, to be honest with you. So I'll put my raid messages in for chat as well. So if you are subbed, you can copy and paste this raid message. And if you are not subbed, don't panic, because you can copy and paste this one. Ronnie and Tetley Raid. Thank you all for joining me and hanging out with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll now go over and say hello to Dyers. Make sure if you're not already following him, you give him a cheeky little follow and tell him the King of Tea sent you, as he is an awesome streamer and a good friend of mine. So yeah, we'll go show for love to Dyers and try and make him die to zombies when we go over and scare him. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today, and I will catch you all next week for another fun-packed week of streams. Until then, take care everyone, and have a good night. Bye!